Remember that villain from that episode of Powerpuff Girls? The suck villain? And he had, like, the teeth and that little mouth, and this whole thing was that he'd suck you.
Oh.
You don't remember that? Come on, guys.
No, I don't remember that.
Now I gotta Google the suck guy from Powerpuff Girls. I gotta focus on my training. I gotta...
Like, I can guarantee you this is a terrible description of whoever you're talking about.
The guy, like, his whole thing was his mouth was tiny. And, like, he had, like, but he's like a piranha. And, like, he unhinge his mouth and he would just start... I don't know how else to describe it. He would just start sucking you. He would just, like, he would latch on, like, a tick or a leech onto, like, let's say, the mayor or one of the Powerpuff Girls and just start sucking them.
The mayor?
Yeah, the mayor. I think for the whole...
Mayor, like M-A-R? Marchin Awakens Romance? The training date?
Yeah, Marchin...
She can't fight because she's a girl?
Marchin Awakens Romance, my favorite anime. Hey, Eric, I got an anime recommendation for you. It's called Marchin Awakens Romance. You should check it out. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Speaking of anime, I'm a little further in Dragon Ball.
You know, hot take. The theme song's better than Trigun's. I'm gonna say it right now. Yeah, it's also a garage band loop, but it's great. I'm obviously lying, but I still like that show. It's about... Actually, you know what? Now that isekai is such a big popular genre, this was like back when isekai was like... It was a thing that existed, but it was kind of like weird. It's like, why are we a guy going into a mystical world and not just a dude who lives in a mystical world? And that's what Mare was. It was about a kid.
That's true.
And it was like a... What's it called? Like a... Narnia? The cabinet in Narnia, where only he could open the door. And it was literally just him. It was an isekai. And, like, I remember the trailer to the first episode.
I mean, it wasn't specifically a video game. I
don't know how
important that is for isekai, but it seems to always be.
I don't know if isekai requires it to be video game. I think it's just kind of like
I don't know either.
I know it does require you to get hit by a truck. How much I do know. But here's the thing. It was, like, heavily based on Final Fantasy. Like, when he goes in, his hair... Like, he looks like a bootleg Cloud.
He looks like bootleg Cloud before he goes in. He just wears glasses.
Yeah, oh, right. And then he goes in and he doesn't have to wear his glasses anymore. He's like, I can finally really see